He said, the devil is the...
In a knockout.
Passion is forbidden.
What would you risk everything for?
You cannot see him again. If you do, I will turn you in.
And love is the greatest risk of all.
Is there anything that means that much to you?
Richard Gere, Lena Olin, Mr. Jones, rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
My baby loves oval. She just can't stop. She loves the butterfly kernels going pop, pop, pop. She licks the popcorn butter and the popcorn salt. She's my popcorn lover, and it's all his fault. There ain't no way to stop her in vodka, popper, pop, pop, pop.
In this house, I have no time for colds. My husband's a doctor and can prescribe anything, but he recommends Dimetap Extentabs. Dimetap controls my sneezing and nasal congestion no matter how bad it gets. It's strong medicine, so strong, one tablet lets me keep going all day long.
Doctors have recommended the Dimetap brand over 200 million times for their families and yours.
Trust is everything, and my husband trusts Dimetap.
If you suffer from an inflamed, itchy rash caused by eczema, psoriasis, or other skin irritations, you can get the relief medication formerly available only by doctor's prescription. It's the medicine in maximum strength cortisone 10. Look, cortisone 10 applied to this itchy rash gets under the itch for soothing relief and help in healing. See? The rash is gone. To relieve itchy rashes and skin irritations, use maximum strength cortisone 10 with the medicine doctors recommend most. Available without prescription.
It has a computer-controlled safety system, but it isn't an F-15 fighter. It has gold-plated connectors for longer life, but it isn't a deep space probe. It cost hundreds of millions of dollars to develop its technology, but it can be yours starting at around $13,000. It's the 1994 Toyota Corolla. You can't buy a more impressive car for less.
If you needed a transfusion, would the blood be safe?
The risks are rare, but they're real.
Bad blood.
Don't miss Dateline NBC.
Tuesday.
From the network that brought you the novels of Danielle Steele and Jackie Collins comes the romantic thriller.
We're going all the way.
The Secrets of Lake Success, NBC Friday.
Up till now, you've had to choose between slow, sleepy oldies on Wixie or loud, hard rock on QCM. Let's give 'em something to talk about. Now there's a new radio station, the new Star 92.1. No soft oldies, no kid stuff, just the great songs from the 80s and today's hits. Finally, a radio station that plays a better variety and lots of music.
The new Star 92.1, superstars of yesterday and today.
Listen.
I'm Alan Noddle, president of Martin's Foods, and I want to be honest with you. From time to time, manufacturers will give supermarkets a special discount on their products, and as you can see, it adds up. At Martin's, we turn these discounts into bonus buys, and we have thousands of them every week. So how much of these savings does our customer get? Every penny, every time. I wonder what the other stores do with their money. Martin's, more low prices, honest.
Ah, the open road. Americans are in love with their cars, trucks, and vans, and they buy millions of them every year. But stop. Before you buy, be certain you get the protection you deserve, like having a loaner car to drive when yours is in for service and getting a 10-year unlimited mileage buyer protection plan that keeps you safe on the road and saves you money. Oh, yes, and getting a very low price. Get it all at the Fitzgerald Auto Mall in Frederick. The Fitzgerald family, caring about your family.
News at 11 on 25 Alive.
Everyone knows Duracell batteries last a real long time, but why? Hey, Kristen, does that science course teach you why these batteries last so long? What? Never mind. And my wife's big in these consumerist issues. Hey, honey, these Duracell...
Yeah?
Not the right time. Oh, there's a clue. Hey, TJ.
What?
Too young. I think I'll go on a little quest. Find out why these Duracell batteries last so long, even if it takes me to the end of the block. Oh, my know-it-all neighbor, Jerry. Hey, Jer!
Duracell. No other battery lasts longer.
And I'm going to find out why.
How about that flashlight you got in your hip back there? That's a pretty important piece of equipment to you?
Yeah, it is. It's my eyeballs when the rest of the boat's shut off.
Oh, yeah? What kind of batteries you got in there?
Duracell.
Yeah, there they are. Any reason for picking Duracell?
They last long.
And you're sure about that, huh?
I'm positive.
That's a piece of old lore that was passed along to you by some ancient tugboat captain?
No, that's personal experience.
Personal experience only. It's kind of like the old Bermuda Triangle.
Duracell. No other battery lasts longer.
One of the mysteries of the sea.
If you're looking for some real laughs, all signs point in a new direction. Major Dan, Wings, on USA Network. Check your local listings.
Imagine a cold medication so effective, one tablet keeps symptoms from coming back a full 24 hours. Introducing Effidac 24, the first cold tablet for consistent 24-hour relief. Look, Sudafed drops off after 6 hours, Tavist after 12. So your symptoms keep coming back. But just one Effidac gives consistent relief for 24 hours. So your symptoms don't come back. New 24-hour Effidac keeps cold symptoms from coming back.
Now, Miracle Grow plant food comes in easy-to-use houseplant spikes. Just use this free aerator, then slip in the spike. It'll feed continuously with Miracle Grow for up to 60 days. Miracle Grow spikes for more beautiful houseplants.
Right now, JCPenney is having a store-wide sale so big, it'll make your day. You can save for your school day, your work day, your long, lazy day. You can even save for a rainy day. It's JCPenney Days. With so many great ways to save, we could go on for days. Clear days, cloudy days. JCPenney! Come make a day of it. See your local paper.
Tuesday, meet John's pal.
I've got a proposition for you, John.
One problem.
He took the money from my kid's mouse!
He took money from your kid's mouse?
This is no time for jokes.
Laura Kent. Then it's the second half on family communication.
Why does everyone always talk to me when I'm not listening?
The second half after Laura Kent, NBC.
Tuesday.
What are you looking at?
Start thinking about the crime you've been charged with.
I'm a virgin.
It's back.
I need your help.
The season premiere. You don't want to miss it. LA Law, NBC Thursday.
She's a virgin.
Tonight on Jay's Show, Elle McPherson and Midnight Oil, and on Conan's show, Mayim Bialik and Dennis Friend.
Tune in and see why they call me Conan O'Brien.
This is an NBC News update. Reporting from New York, Tom Brokaw.
Good evening. Russia and Somalia still in the news at this hour. It is the dawn of a new day in Moscow, and the first night of an overnight military curfew is ending, but Russia is a long way from returning to normal after a fierce three-day fight between Boris Yeltsin and his hardline opponents. This is where the opposition was holed up, the parliament headquarters, the White House. It has been burning most of the day, and the fires now are spreading to several more of the building's floors. Those fires were triggered by a brutal assault by defense forces loyal to Yeltsin. The attack began Monday morning. Tanks and troops called in by Yeltsin after the weekend of street rioting and the attempted takeover of the television station. It went on for much of the day, and the pace of surrender picked up as the relentless shelling began to take a heavy toll. Yeltsin's primary adversaries, Parliament Speaker Kazbalatov and Vice President Rutskoy, finally emerged, and they are in prison tonight, their future unknown. By the end of the day, Yeltsin was consolidating his power, shutting down several opposition newspapers, putting limits on other opposition political parties. The other big story of the night is in Somalia, where again, it is now Tuesday morning, and at least one American serviceman is being held hostage. A dozen more are dead. They were killed in the deadliest fighting of the 10 months U.S. forces have been in that country. A U.S. helicopter was shot down. One dead American serviceman was dragged through the streets of Mogadishu. At the Defense Department, Secretary Les Aspin announced that another 200 troops would be dispatched to Mogadishu, supported by air and heavy armor units. In Congress, these latest developments have prompted new calls for a U.S. withdrawal. We'll have continuing coverage on this NBC station.
This has been an NBC News update.
Tuesday, meet John's pal.
I've got a proposition for you, John.
One problem.
He took the money from my kid's mouse.
You took money from your kid's mouse?
This is no time for jokes.
Laura Kent. Then it's the second half on family communication.
Why does everyone always talk to me when I'm not listening?
The second half after Laura Kent, NBC.
Tuesday.
If you needed a transfusion, would the blood be safe?
The risks are rare, but they're real.
Bad blood.
Don't miss Dateline NBC.
Tuesday.
Her daughter was her whole world until a vicious boyfriend took her life.
Your life is never the same.
Help catch a killer. All new unsolved mysteries. And then, a tale of police corruption you won't believe.
No, we just beat people up in general.
Can you trust the cops in your hometown? Tom Brokaw and Katie Couric. Now. And are celebrities above the law?
And I come home with any lady I want. Was she in fact raped?
An all-new Law and Order after Unsolved Mysteries, and now, NBC Wednesday.
Must-see TV.
Thursday, all-new Must-See TV kicks off with that perfect couple. Mad About You. Then Joe's got a deal to buy a new plane with Helen's help.
Show them a good time. Give them the lay of the land.
Wings. Then look out, America. The Seinfeld boys have become undercover private eyes.
Hey, what kind of nut are you?
Then,
Fight dirty and throw the first punch.
it's high noon for Frasier and a mud-slinging critic. One problem.
He's gigantic.
All new Must-See TV, plus the season premiere of L.A. Law, NBC Thursday.
What a difference today makes in those first morning hours. What a difference today makes. Helps your morning get going. Oh, what a payoff when today starts your day off. That's the difference today makes. It makes the difference in you.
They wanted one child. A surrogate mother gave them two.
We won't be taking the baby boy you're carrying.
You're going to separate these twins?
What happens to the second child, no one expected.
How can I let them separate twins?
They're suing us for custody.
L.A. Law's Michelle Green, based on the true story.
I don't want to lose her.
A Child Too Many on NBC next Monday.
Foremost Industries, a leader in the modular housing field for 29 years, brings to you one of the finest homes on the market today. From our factory to your foundation comes the ultimate in design and craftsmanship from the innovators of modular housing. Every Foremost home is carefully designed and built to demanding specifications, using only the highest quality materials. We custom build indoors, then deliver to your foundation. We build quality and value into every home we build. Foremost Industries, the innovators of modular housing since 1964.
These puppets are teaching children how to prevent or interrupt the cycle of child abuse. How to know, in a non-threatening way, the difference between discipline and abuse. Years ago, Community Way Days was established by Food Lion people to help fund programs like this. For these children, it means knowing who they can talk to if they have a problem. And for Food Lion people, it means a chance to share.
News 25 Alive. News break.
Good evening, I'm Jackie Barron. Coming up on the late edition, Washington County Sheriff's officials investigate the motives behind this weekend's double murder. We'll have the details. Pennsylvania residents can scan and pay thanks to a new screen-based telephone. And it's celebrity service at the Schmankerstube restaurant in Hagerstown. Those stories coming up, plus Lou's forecast and Ted Alexander with the latest in sports. Join us for News 25 Alive at 11.
News at 6 on 25 Alive.